Tanks change the shape of battlefields, and honestly, they're like the ultimate engineering group project, armor engines, tracks, and a whole lot of problem solving. Here's the quick, hook-led timeline of how we went from metal tractors to high-tech rolling fortresses. World War I, 1916. The British Mark I rumbles into the mud at the Somme. It's basically a rhomboid steel box on tracks meant to crush trenches and barbed wire. Slow, hot, unreliable, but a totally new idea. Mobile armor that carries firepower across no man's land. Between the wars, engineers iterate. Tracks get better, suspensions improve, radios show up. The big unlock? Coordination. Tanks aren't just armored tractors anymore. They're part of a combined arms team. World War II flips the switch. Blitzkrieg shows what speed plus radios can do. German Panzer III and a full coordinate with planes and infantry. The Soviet T-34 arrives with sloped armor. Same thickness, more effective protection, wide tracks for the muck. The American M4 Sherman is reliable and buildable by the tens of thousands. On the other side, the Tiger and Panther bring big guns and thick armor, but they're complex and thirsty. It's a trade-off, numbers and logistics versus raw stats. Post-war, the main battle tank concept wins. Instead of light, medium, heavy, one tank does it all. British Centurion, American M48, M60, Soviet T-54-55 and later T-72, exported everywhere. Guns jump to 100, 105mm, then 120, 125mm. Stabilizers let you shoot on the move. Night sights and thermal imagers make tanks dangerous 24/7. Then armor science levels up. Chobham composite armor stacks ceramics and metals to defeat kinetic darts and shape-charged jets. Reactive armor adds explosive tiles that punch back against incoming heat warheads. Smoothbore guns, like the Rheinmetall 120mm, fire fin-stabilized darts at ridiculous speeds. Western designs favor big crews and manual loaders. Some Soviet designs use autoloaders to shrink the turret. Enter the rock-paper-scissors arms race. Anti-tank guided missiles, top attack profiles, and later, loitering munitions. Tanks respond with better sensors, smoke that blocks lasers, and active protection systems. Radars and countermeasures like Trophy that intercept threats mid-air. By the late Cold War and beyond, you've got icons. The M1 Abrams with a turbine engine and composite armor, the Leopard 2. Fast and precise, the Challenger with rifled heritage and heavy protection. The T-80, T-90 families with compact silhouettes and ERA. Modern conflicts add a new boss level. Cities, drones, and networking. Top-down attacks matter, so you'll see roof armor upgrades, cage screens, and software that links tanks to drones and infantry in real time. Situational awareness is the new horsepower. And the future? Think hybrid electric power for quiet moves and onboard power remote turrets with isolated crew capsules. Hello, T-14 style ideas. Unmanned wingman vehicles scouting ahead and AI-assisted sensing that flags threats faster than a human can. The tank doesn't vanish, it evolves into a node in a bigger system. If there's a pattern, it's this. Every time someone solves the tank, a counter shows up, and then engineers iterate. Better armor leads to better weapons, leads to better protection and tactics. It's engineering chess played at 50 tons. From trench crushers to sensor-stacked spearheads, tanks aren't just machines, they're snapshots of what an era knew about physics, materials, and teamwork under pressure. And that evolution, still very much in motion. Alright, if you enjoyed that sprint through a century of tank tech, hit me with your favorite design in the comments. Olao. Churi in steel. 35 Baustein Brasau. And then thine C. Sir Probo. I dirty. Power or leopard precision. I'll pin the spiciest take.